Chat. Chat. What's the word, man? What's the word, man? What's the word, man? What's the word? Every single day, man. That's right. What's good? My dog, Saeed. How you feeling, brother? Chat, how we feeling, man? Welcome back to the stream. Chat, I said, what's good with y'all boys, man? Welcome back to the stream. Give me a second. Chat, I said, what's good with y'all boys, man? Welcome back to the stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Welcome, chat. Welcome. Everybody settle in. Come on in, settle in, man. Take your shoes off. Take your jacket off. Put your bag down. Get comfortable, man. Everybody get comfortable, chat. We got a stream ahead of us tonight, man. Do you have a job? Yes. Yes, I do have a job. Everybody got a job, man. Everybody got a job. We're rocking the I'm a Vlogger shirt, available on ProjectHandball.com. So I'm saying, I'm a vlogger. Famous words of Los when he played me at A1 in Long Island. He played me in a open doubles. He said, this guy, he said, he's a vlogger. And then again at Zariga, while I was playing in an AB against one of his homeboys, he said, yo, hit it to the vlogger. He's a vlogger. I said, you know what? You right, bruh. I am just a vlogger, bruh. Oh, you got me. You're right. So, you know what I mean? We just embrace it, man. We embrace it. I turn the trash talk. You got to turn the trash talk into something positive. Chat, a lot of times your haters, they have good things to say. Their delivery might be a little abrasive, and they might hide the lesson inside a bunch of fluff. You know what I mean? Are you going to the next handball clinic? I should be. I should be going to the next handball clinic. I actually plan on hosting one of my own. I'm going to do a pop-up handball clinic one of these days very soon. But yeah, it's something very fulfilling. I went to one hosted by Handball Youth NYC. Youth Handball NYC. I always say that the other way. And it was mad fun, very fulfilling, chat. Something about just passing along the game. It's just a good feeling. It's something that I feel like God has inspired me to do. I feel like it's my purpose to pass along my knowledge to the next generation. And that's something that when I was a kid, I always looked for inspiration from people that have been there, done that. And, you know, I'm blessed to have the role models that I had in my life. And it wasn't always my parents. You know, it wasn't always my parents. So. But yeah, chat. Welcome back to the stream, man. Welcome back. Come on, come all. Yeah, handball clinics are super fire. I was thinking, chat, tomorrow is going to be nice. Funny you mentioned that. Tomorrow is going to be nice. We may do a pop-up youth clinic tomorrow. We might just throw one up tomorrow. Super last minute. It's literally 12 right now. And we just do a little trial run. Same day, same, so I mean, same day, same notification. We just do a quick trial run. We see how many people we could get to pop out and who we could help. There's going to be tournaments on Saturday. And I feel like, you know, some of them could use just a little bit of sharpening. Where though? Pamanok, Victory Field. Victory Field. YGN, you got it every day. Yeah, probably Victory Field. We'll do Victory Field. I'm thinking like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Like 2, 3 p.m. Give people some time to wake up, go about their day, and handle whatever else they wanted to handle. I'm thinking like 2, 3 p.m., maybe even like 4 p.m. type of deal. Make it an afternoon thing. Just for the simple fact that it's like last minute and it's like day of. So I really want to, I want to give people time to wake up, do whatever else they had to do. And like that's the least I could do, being that it's like same day. The least I could do is just make it a little bit later in the day instead of saying like, yo, it's today and it's at 6 a.m., 7, 8 a.m. So I'm thinking like 2, 3 p.m. And yeah, just a trial run. Again, just a trial run. Yeah, should be good though. I think it should be good. It's gonna be nice out tomorrow. Let me see actually. You double check the weather. What's the weather like tomorrow? If it's nice out, perfect. If it's gonna rain or something like that, maybe we move it around. Let's see though. I think it's supposed to be hot tomorrow. Today was I think tomorrow's supposed to be hot again. Let's see what it's hitting for. Around 2, 3 p.m. 34. We got fog in the morning. 45, 50 around 12. Okay, this is good. Whoa. 57 by 2 p.m. 59 degrees. The sun will be out. Yeah, see, this is perfect. I'm not going to lie. This is perfect. I wouldn't be surprised if we get a decent turnout with this weather. No cap. What is this doo-doo weather? What is this doo-doo weather? It's getting better. It's getting better by tomorrow. Not for nothing. It is getting better by tomorrow. Chat, why it low-key saying rain at 3? Let me see. Did it say rain at 3 right here? Rain at 3. I'm seeing like 20%. Need to see 70 degrees. 70 degrees. Nah, trust me. You get outside with 50 degrees, bruh, 50 degrees, 60 degrees, you running around, you playing handball, bro, it's gonna feel like 70, 80. Trust, bro. You running around playing handball, you gonna be grateful when that breeze hit you. That first little breeze hit you. But yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do for tomorrow. 100-degree weather is perfect. Yo, not gonna lie, I could rock with some really hot weather. I really mess with the heat. Like I like jogging during the heat waves when they be like, stay inside, guys. It's dangerous. I be outside jogging. I'm waiting for 200-degree weather cause I am some lava. That boy said he's hot. That boy said 200-degree weather. But yeah, chat, I think that's what we're going to do for tomorrow. Impromptu pop-up youth clinic. Let's run it, bro. Let's run it. I think it should be good. I think it could be a good idea. Tomorrow is Good Friday. I think people are on break from school, but in any case, it is Good Friday, so I think people should have off if they are in school. And then yeah, Saturday youth clinic when tomorrow 2 p.m. It is spring break. Okay, I thought it was spring break. Yeah, tomorrow 2 p.m. Victory Field. Only 1 hour. Nah. We start at 2. We probably go till 6, 7. Probably when the sun goes down, we could probably go till the sun goes down. Where is this clinic at? I never heard of it. I'm announcing it right now. It's gonna be at Victory Field, 2 p.m. 6, 7. Yeah, 2 p.m. tomorrow. 6, 7. 2 p.m. tomorrow, chat. Pop out. You know what I mean? Pop out. Let's work on our games together. I want to focus on singles and just break down like my single strategy with y'all. We could do some scrimmages, but I really just want to work on just like single strategy, ball movement, deep serves, you know what I mean? Smart angles, right? G's victory is deep. Yeah, that could definitely be a bus ride away, for sure. And yeah, depending on what people want to work on, if y'all have something in particular that y'all want to work on that I can help with, then you know, we could definitely work on that as well. But I do want to, you know, my specialty is singles, so yeah, I really want to just pass on the game. I just want to pass on some of the game. So we'll say 2 p.m. When is sundown, chat? Sundown is what, like 6? It's like 6, 7, 8 p.m. What's that? Chat, what's today's date? The 3rd? All right. And chat, if y'all just want like, if y'all just want to run singles and you're not like, you know, if you're a little older, you know, we could do that too. But we'll focus, you know, I want to focus on the people who need the most help. How are your hands looking? You took some days off. Yeah, I definitely took some days off. Let me show you my hands. They're definitely healing, which is good. Right, so this is the left hand. The left hand is pretty much good. I mean, the cracks are closed, thankfully. This is the right hand. So we're almost fully back. The cracks are all closed though, which is good. Everything's all closed up. Yeah. Should be good. I'm gonna give it another day or two though, still. I'm still gonna give it another day or two before I'm playing like hard games. I'm gonna be out there tomorrow. But yeah, my hand's cooked and I got spring meat next week. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta get on that Burt's Bees, my brother. Healing hand cream, my brother. You get on that Burt's Bees, you get on that O'Keefe's hand cream. I be doing this as well. African shea butter. Highly recommend as well. It was good, OG. Keep using the hand cream. I just started playing handball. What's better, padded or unpadded gloves? Are you playing small ball or big ball? Are you playing small ball or big ball? Banner. I'm just putting some moisturizer. IDK. Yeah. As long as you put in something. As long as you put in some sort of moisturizer. Unpadded for both. You playing small ball? Jeremiah plays small ball. He says unpadded. So, you know. Yeah, I would go with that. Don't ask me, bro. I be playing with no gloves. But, or if I'm in a tournament, I'm wearing 2 pairs of gloves. I'm wearing 2 outer pairs. Forget the cotton inner glove, chat. I'm wearing 2 of the outer glove. Pads messes up that whip. Yeah, I was thinking that too. The pad is a little thick. It's a little thick, the pad. So depending on the shot that you want to go for, it could change that up. In terms of just pain though, and if you're not like a whip player like me in terms of pain, I might wear a padded glove. But again, I always double up when I join a tournament. I double up on gloves. But that's even a different ball too. The juniors use a different ball that's a little bit softer. That ball I could play bare hand. But you know, the one ball, is it called the one ball? I think is the newest ball that they use in the tournaments. Yeah, if I'm playing a full day of that, double glove, bro. I'm double gloving it. Yeah, it's the one ball. Do the juniors use the one ball too? Is that the same ball? Because I was definitely playing that ball barehanded, and it wasn't that bad, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, somebody.
It wasn't that bad. I was like, oh, okay. I can actually play this. And maybe my hands got harder. We used the 21. Damn, that was the 21 ball? Damn, yeah, my hands must have just gotten harder, bro. I was beating that ball, pause, bare hands. And it is a lot of technique, you know. It's a lot of technique, just getting the right touch on the ball. I'd be lying if I said I didn't accidentally flat hand the ball a lot, though. A lot more than I need to. I don't see the difference between them besides the one just bounces more. Yeah, the one ball is more bouncy. Yeah. I guess that's the only difference. It is a bouncier ball. I think it's a little less dense. Or I don't know, maybe a slightly different material. I'm not sure. But they do say it bounces more. Check the cracks on your hand by pressing on them. If they still hurt, they're not healed. Nah, they're healed. They're definitely healed. They don't hurt. You know how I check them? When I wash my hands, do they sting? You know what I'm saying? Like, are the crevasses open or not? And yeah, they haven't been stinging. So, you know, I know they're closed, but they're still like, you know, raised skin right there. So it's just the remnant of the scar. This could hypothetically open back up if I play too hard, you know, because the kind of the leg work is already there. The infrastructure is already there to crack open again. That's my sweet spot, by the way, chat. You know your sweet spot by where you get hand cracks. I like to hit the ball right there. I feel like I get a lot of power here because, like, there's bone and it's a lot of padding. I feel like this is like my padded glove. This part right here. How much do you make off of handball? How much do you make off of handball? I mean, that depends on how much you put in, brother. Depends on how much you put in. How cooked am I if I can't do the backhand motion with my primary arm injury-wise? Ooh. You can't do the backhand motion. Damn. Is it a shoulder? That sounds like shoulder or tricep. You can't do the backhand motion? You may be fried, my brother. You may be fried. But that is an awkward motion anyway. Like, my shoulders are good, but I feel something, and like I feel my shoulder activating when I do this. You definitely need some time off though. I can't do that at all if physically. I can't do it at all physically. My tricep area. It's the tricep. Yeah, I had a feeling it's either shoulder or tricep. Damn, bro. I feel for you, bro. I really feel for you, bro. You gotta take time off, dude. I'm sorry, bro. You gotta take time off. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. That joint is not gonna get better if you keep playing handball, bro.
Oh, somebody.
It's just not. It's just not gonna get better. Take a month off. See how it's feeling. Don't do no backhands. Don't do no overhands. Just do little tap underhands, if anything. Do little underhands, and you're going to have to lose a lot of games when you come back. That's why we were given another arm. Exactly. Play with that other arm. If anything comes to the right, just either don't swing or just hit a little whatever until it heals up. And then once it heals up, you want to start strengthening the shoulders. Like, you got to do shoulder work to avoid the injuries. So, you know, you could start with a lighter weight, but one thing I did for my shoulders to get my shoulders and my triceps up is, and obviously start with a lighter weight, especially after injury. You know, get like a 5 or a 10 pound and just start doing these. Start doing these to start building up the shoulder. And then you could do these for the tricep. It's like what, a little 5 pound, 5, 10 pounds. So after the damage is healed, start strengthening now. You gotta strengthen. If you just So when I used to get my shoulder injuries, a couple times I just took time off. I use 25s and I'm still cooked. Well, you gotta go lighter. 25 is way too heavy for an injured arm, is what I'm saying. You know, once you're injured, now you gotta treat it like a little baby now. You're not gonna, you gotta be all gentle. You gotta coddle the head. You know what I mean? They can't hold their head up. You gotta hold the head. You gotta, you know what I mean? Rock them to sleep. You gotta feed them. Yeah, like 5 pounds. Too much pressure on your arm. Yeah, too much pressure, bro. Too much pressure. Take it easy, bro. 5 pounds. Yeah, 5 or 10 pounds. It should feel like nothing when you're doing it. It should feel like nothing, but you're really like sturdying up the muscles and whatnot, right? Especially after injury. You want to just build up all of those muscles in the surrounding area too. So you could do curls too, whatever may have you. Just, but a lot of it is shoulder though. I'm not gonna lie. That's the most common thing, and it's, your tricep is right next to the shoulder. So, building the surrounding muscles, the shoulder and the bicep, is definitely gonna help you a lot. Just to avoid injury later down the line. And again, like a couple times I injured my shoulder, I took mad time off, and it got a little better, but it didn't fully heal until I started strengthening the muscles, right? Like I would still experience pain after like 2-3 months, and I'm just like, damn, what is going on? I wasn't working out. And I wasn't hitting a handball with it. And I remember it was like 2-3 months. I'm like, damn, how did this not heal yet? Like 2-3 months? Are you serious? And I go to the park and I play handball, and I'm hitting super carefully. I'm keeping my elbow like tucked. You know what I mean? I'm hitting some shots. And I go home that day, and I remember like I felt so much blood flow in my shoulder. And I actually didn't feel pain for once. I woke up the next morning, I felt way better. I was like, yo, I'm supposed to be strengthening the muscles, bro. I can't just heal the injury and let all the muscles atrophy. I actually gotta like do something, right? So I would hit so I would just volley with a ball very lightly, very gently, very softly. No freaking crazy hard, you know what I mean? Just little tabs or like little natural. You'll feel it. You'll feel the range of motion you have that doesn't have pain. And yeah, a couple weeks of that, just playing real light. I'm like, yo, let me get my 10 pound. And then I start hitting the shoulder raises, 10 pounds, shoulder raises. Just building it up. Chat, I'm grateful to say I can't remember the last time I had a shoulder or elbow injury. Alhamdulillah, chat. Alhamdulillah. I can't remember the last time I had a shoulder or elbow injury. And I be beating that ball, bro. God is good, bro. God is good. But yeah, definitely take care of your injuries. Take them serious. You know what I mean? You only got 2 arms. So you mess up one, you already halfway, you already cut your, see what I'm saying? You already down 50%. That's not good. See what I'm saying? You lose one arm, you already down 50%, bruh. That quick. Imagine losing 50% of everything in your bank account right now. Like 50% is crazy. So, yeah, man, take your injury seriously. Take care of your body, man. Strengthen your body, bro. Don't take your good health for granted, bro. If you've ever been sick and you've had a runny nose, or you've had that stuffy nose where you can't breathe, who here has had that? I'd have $1.
Oh,
He said I have $1 if I cut my funds in half. Shoot, you got more than me, brother. That's more than me. But yeah, if you ever, chat, who in here has had that stuffy nose where you can't breathe? You laying down at night, you trying to sleep, and it's just like, damn, bro, I can't even breathe. You over here, just mouth breathing the whole time. Why'd I bring that up? Don't take your health for granted, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I used to take breathing for granted until I had that. That's the worst. Facts, bro. Facts. I used to take breathing for granted, bro. I never take breathing for granted again, bro. I will never take breathing for granted ever again, bro. Ever again. I be having to breathe out my mouth is miserable AF. Bro, tell me not, bro. You eating, you trying to eat, and you gotta breathe out your mouth at the same time. You over here. It's like you eating underwater, bro. You gotta keep coming up for air. Like, dude, speaking of water. Cheers. Like, bro, after I had that, bro, I was like, nah, bro. I was like, God, please give me normal breathing back, bro. I'll never take it for granted. Bro, I never took it for granted since, bro. I never took it for granted since. Hate it. Word, bro. Chat, I'll never take this for granted ever again. Same in that same light, bruh. Never take my physical health for granted, bruh. So, I keep strengthening, keep having good form, and yeah, you really can't injury proof yourself, but you could make the odds of getting an injury less by educating yourself on good form. I be telling y'all, bro, if you're hitting the ball and you have pain, there might be another way to hit the ball without pain. That's all I'm saying. Because I know there's a lot of players who have good shots, even throughout, even though it's painful, the shots be good shots. And I get that. And that's, whatever. If you got a good shot and it hurts, but it works, that's on you. But there are ways you could hit the ball that do not inflict pain on yourself. You gotta find it though. You gotta listen to your body. Just gotta listen to your body, bro. Trust, bro. Listen to your body, and it might be awkward at first. You might have to unlearn a certain swing because you learned how to swing this way, but it's definitely possible to play handball and not damage and break down your body. I'm living proof of it. It is possible. Just gotta, again, take your time, bro. When you do get injured, fall back. You get injured, bro, fall back, bro. Fall back. Lean back like Fat Joe, bro. Lean back. And just, take your time. Just take your time, bro. Handball is going to be here, bro. I always tell y'all, handball is going to be here. It's always going to be here, bro. It's not going nowhere. It's literally not going nowhere. You don't got to, I had to play one more day. Like me, bro. I was beaten down. I was sore. My hands were cracked open. And what did I do, bro? I got to play one more day, bro. But the difference was, you know what I'm saying? I was doing that on coach's orders. I know Coach Timbo is not going to steer me wrong. So, and, on that strength, I popped out and I learned, you know what I mean? I played Tavo, I played Chris Show, and I learned from these guys, I never played Tavo singles. Well, I played them once before. We didn't keep score. That was a long time ago, though. Like, not since getting better. I haven't played them, so... that video is up on the channel, by the way. Go check it out if y'all haven't seen it yet. Me versus Tavo, streamer versus the #1 singles player. It was a tough game, bro. It was a tough game. He's really good. He's as good as you think he is, bro. He's literally as good as you think he is. You get on the court with him, you're going to see, like, damn, bro. This dude has every shot, like, with both hands that, like, you could imagine. He has the drive. He has the cut. He has the whip. He has the cross court. He has the in and out. He has the lob. He has the punch serve. Bro, everything, the slice. He has the underhand. He has the he got the sidearm. He got the Z cut. He got the glitch serve. With both hands, bro. Everything he has is with both hands. It's crazy. I'm just like, damn, bro, what do I even do? You know what I mean? What do I even do? How do I not score 0 against dog? Chat, I don't know what to do, bro. I go to chat. I'm like, let me see what chat's saying, bro. Chat gonna help me for sure. They talk about you just gotta kill the ball, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. I'm frustrated because they're telling me something obvious, because y'all was telling me something obvious, but at the same time, I can't even be mad because I'm like, bro, y'all dead right, bro. A kill shot is a kill shot at the end of the day. I have to hit a winning shot or else I'm cooked. And yeah, because he was hitting winning shots. You know what I mean? He was hitting winning shots. He was out volleying me. He had my volley game, but he was faster and he could volley longer. And that was tough. And he could shoot. So that was tough because I'm like, damn, he's beating me at my own game. He's playing my game, but better. He has every shot, but sometimes he volleys too much. He has a good point. It's a good point. But that's interesting because I like to volley too. So like, he wasn't in danger volleying me, you know? I fed right into that. I was like, yo, this is great. This is great. I'm a volleyer too. I'm a volley too. But usually when I volley, people get tired before me. So that's how it works to my benefit. People just die. They just die out. Not die, but they die out. You know, most people don't have my stamina. Dog had more, bruh. He had more, bruh. I was like, damn, bruh. Oh, he is supposed to be in danger. You're right. That's a fact. That's a fact. He is supposed to be in danger. He should be in danger. He will be. He will be in danger. Let me sharpen my game, chat. I'm still, you know what I mean? Tavo has how many years in the game? You know what I mean? How many years in the game? That much dedication. How old are you? How old do you think I am? He has that many years in the game. Give me a little bit of time, bro. Give me a little bit of time of training with top players. Chat, mind you, my whole handball career, I was not training with top players. In fact, the opposite, chat. I was a park player. I was a designated park player. I used to say, bro, I'll never even play in a tournament. That was me. I was on some like, I just want to be a park legend. 48. Yes, you're right. I'm 48 years old. In tennis, if two good baseliners, volleyers play the win. In chat, I swear I know how to read. In tennis, if two good baseliners, volleyers play, the win usually goes to who has the better serve or who's hitting the slightly heavier ball. Okay. So whoever's serving better or whoever's hitting the slightly heavier ball. So whoever's like a little more heavy-handed. My bad, I needed a comma in there. Yeah, that no comma fried me, bruh. That no comma fried me. I know Matt is saying I can't read right now, bruh. Matt is saying in his head right now, oh, I knew he can't read. That makes sense though. And I'm working on that. I'm working on my serve and I'm working on just having a little bit heavier of a hand. But I am focusing on the single serve. What I realized against Tavo is I kind of played him a little. I serve my serve, but a little softer than usual. I didn't really drive that serve home until a lot later, and I found effectiveness with it. I actually found effectiveness with that serve. I scored my first point with my deep serve. Whatchamacallit? Well, y'all watch the video. Y'all know my serve. Chat, who in here knows my serve? I'm not paying attention, but he def can't read.
Oh,
Not true, chat. Not true. I do know how to read. I definitely know how to read, but it was the thing is, it's like, chat, when you play a top player, you got to remember not to change your game that you know is effective. And you'll hear this from top players too. David, we talked to David Velez the other day. He was saying that, I play these top players and I play my game. I don't try to change to their game. I play my game that I know works, even if I'm down, because I know at some point the tables are going to turn. And I agree with that 100%. I've used that same method to win a lot of singles games. I play my game that I know works. I know it's effective. Even if it's not effective right now, even if I'm down 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points, 10 points, I know my sequence and my combos work. I know they work, right? But it's when you start, when you start steering away from what you know works, that's when they get you. Because you didn't even give it, you didn't give your strategy time to really, like, you know what I mean? Like, you put it under the fire, you put it on the pot, put the fire up, and then you just said, you know what? It's not boiling fast enough. I'm gonna take it off the fire. You didn't let it, like, really work up. Top only has a few weaknesses and they're not easy to expose. It's easy to play them and try different things, and you overthink, and the whole game goes by and you try 21 different things and they all sort of almost work. I usually got blown out by people the first time I played them. Then you go review what worked and use that a little more next time. Yes, I love that. I absolutely love that. And yeah, a lot of stuff did not work against Tavo, and what ended up working, chat, full circle moment, what ended up working is literally my strategy, like my single strategy. It's literally my single strategy, my serve and kill sequence. That's what worked against them. Go figure. Go figure. If I just committed on my serve and kill sequence that I do, I would have scored more, or I would have scored faster. Go figure. And, it's tried and true. It's, it's not a new move, right? You guys know my serve. I stand on the far right. I serve deep up the right line. Serve on the right, and I serve deep up the right line. A lot of people are used to covering their left. They're used to returning the ball with their left hand. And they're not ready for a deep serve to their right. They're not ready to run to the right and get a ball that's just hitting the long line. And then what do you even do with that besides send it to the middle? And then where I send that to the left. People are going to say play your game, but it also takes time to have that defined game. You're still figuring out which shots to hit from where. It's not automatic until you get the repetitions in. I agree 1,000%. And that's why I say, the strategy that worked for me, which is my, my game. That's why I say it's tried and true. Top players have used this effectively already. It's not new. I didn't reinvent the wheel with this, with this strategy that I've been working. But, it's working. I've taken something that many top players have used. Pee Wee used to use this serve. Who else? I feel like I seen Ray Lopez using this serve up the right line. Links welcome if I drop one. Fair to ask. I think links automatically get blocked. I'm not gonna lie. I think there's some setting that just blocks links, but I mean, instead of a link, why not like talk about what what's in your link instead of just saying, "Can I drop a link?" What it what do you, pitch whatever what you're trying to share. New song. New song. I gotcha. What's your new song about? Now I'm curious. Chat, who wants to hear Dog's new song? Yeah, it was good, Love General. Bro said sorry. It's good, brother. It's good. I've been there before. Jason, Martyr, same scheme. Tell me about it. Tell me about the song. Love General. It's about seeing something come to pass. Type shift. Run the link. You could try to post it. I think it automatically gets blizzocked. It's a setting that I set at some point, and I cannot find where this setting is. I don't think I can even post links in there. Sitting back watching from a distance can't change it. Interesting. It's on YouTube. Damn, that sound like my breakup, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Just sitting back watching something you can't change. We might have to bump this song, bruh. It's on YouTube. Chat, who wanna hear this song? Should we give it an honest review? Bro, if I play this song, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. I'm gonna give you a genuine, honest review with no bull. I'm gonna give you no fluff. I seen this road. I know where it goes. Type shift. Crispy said nah. Love said play the song. Survive said I want 1,000%. Okay. Chat. Talk to me, chat. Talk to me. Should we play this song, bruh? Should we play this song or nah? Play the song. Don't play it. What genre is it? No. Yo, what's good, Chris? Play the song? Nah, y'all are literally split 50-50. Somebody said no, somebody said yes. Somebody said no, somebody said yes. Gotta listen to chat, bro. I gotta listen to chat. Chat, what y'all feeling? Hell nah.
Oh, somebody.
Yo, I'm laughing, bro. But if y'all don't know, bro, if it's trash, let them know. Chat. It's crazy because I've been here before, bro. I've been here before with a song, and I'm just like, how do I show people my song, bro? And I just didn't really know how to share it. You know what I mean? Like, how do you share a song? It's like you put your all into it, you think it's good, but it's like, do I just start posting a link? People? Keep this video handball. If it's fire, let them know. Type shift. Let me do a poll, bruh. Let me do a poll. I'm gonna poll up. I really like, I feel for you. I want to just give you a fair shot. Should we Should we do a song review? Yeah, bro, I'll just give you a fair go, bro. It's in the chat's hands now. It's in the chat's hands, bro. Chat, how we feeling today, by the way, man? How's everybody feeling today? TGIF, it's Friday. Yes. 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 Chat, it is Friday, man. Heck yeah, bro. You made it through the week, man. Pat yourself on the back, bro. We all made it through the week today. I hope y'all had a good week, bro. Tomorrow is, well, technically today it's Good Friday. What is Good Friday, you ask? Well, chat, I am, honestly, chat, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, I am, I'm glad you guys asked, what is Good Friday? Because I have no clue. I have no clue. Let's check it out, though. Good Friday. What is Good Friday? Oh, this is a religious thing. Good Friday is a religious thing? I did not know that. Good Friday, also known as Holy Friday, Great and Holy Friday, or Friday of the Passion of the Lord, is a solemn Christian holy day commemorating the crucifixion of Jesus and his death at Calvary. It is observed during Holy Week as part of Paschal Triduum. The more you know. I had no clue. I literally had no clue. That's different. That is different. All right, chat. The poll is up. I'm not gonna lie. Most people saying yes. Wow, y'all wanna see the song. Y'all want to hear the song? All right, let's type it in. Let's type it in. Chat, by the way, y'all, we're doing an impromptu youth clinic at Victory Field tomorrow. Come on, pull up, and let's work on our handball games together. I know it's last minute. If y'all can, if y'all have prior commitments, all Gucci. If y'all got time today, pull up. All right, let's type in this song. Y'all saying yes. Yes, I guess. All right, let me see. Let's see, what's it called? It's a 2v1? That boy Chris 2v1ing out here. Thugging it. Shout out to my dog Chris. Chat, Chris, by the way, he's doing a 17 and under tournament on Saturday, chat. It's going to be at Crowley Park. Make sure y'all pop out to that. All the youth that are here right now, make sure y'all pop out on Saturday to this handball tournament. I believe it's at Crowley. Let me double check. I believe it's at, whatchamacallit? Crowley Playground, yeah. This is the thingy right here. Chat, take a screenshot of this. Hold on, let me pull this up. Take a screenshot of this, chat. For all the youth in the chat right now, take a screenshot of this. And make sure y'all pop out and show love, bruh. It's a 17 and under. It's going to be at Crowley Playground, chat. I will be there, by the way. Yes, I will be there. Make sure y'all pull out. Make sure y'all pull up. Make sure y'all pop out.
Oh, somebody.
Pull up, pop out. It's going to be good, bro. It's going to be good. Singles tournament, man. We bringing back singles, bro. We bringing back singles. First, second, third, and fourth place will get medals. And yeah. It's going to be good. I ain't going to lie. It's going to be good. I'm looking forward to it. It is going to be good. It is going to be good, chat. All right, let's check out this song. Same scene, Jason Martyr. I turn on bell. I don't got money for that. I think you could probably sneak in for free. I'm not going to lie. You could probably sneak in for free. All right, this is the song right here, chat. Let's check it out. Jason Martyr. Let's check out the song. Jason Martyr, chat. This is the first song review of the year. It's the first song review of the year. All right, let's put the headphones on. Turn me up in the headphones. First song review on the channel of the year. Chat, we usually don't do song reviews. This is still a handball channel. But let's see if we got some heat right here. Wait, is my audio off? Yeah, it was on the wrong thing. All right, let's see. I'm messing with the beat already.
I don't say much, I just sit back and watch. Pick up the tone and the way people talk. You can feel when something just ain't right. Even smiles don't hide it all.
Nah, the fact that someone said, yo, is that AI? That was mad fast for you to say, is that AI? But it's so funny because I was thinking the same exact thing. I was thinking the same exact thing. Yo, I was thinking the same exact thing, bro. I was like, this song is definitely AI, but let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Laughs get short, conversations fade. Same kind of tension I remember back in the day. Ain't my place, so I stay out the way. But I know that feeling, yeah, don't change.
Chat, something about AI songs. He said it is AI, but my soul is in the lyrics. Chat, something about AI songs. They just, like, I don't know. They just have like a sound. They just got a sound to them. That just, I don't know.
I've seen this road. I know where it goes. Starts off slow, then it starts to show. Wish I didn't, but I recognize the signs. The more I know, the less I'm blind. I go quiet when it hits too close. Same kind of hurt, just different goals. Standing out.
Amir, you're doing the youth clinic. Yes, I'm doing the youth clinic. Music is music. I put time into this. I'm not gonna lie, the song is fire, but I will say, I will say, all right, let me just say something. I feel like, all right, I'm not saying you didn't put time into this, XYZ, but what I will, I feel like AI is like a cheat code because it's never off beat, right? The AI just can't be off beat. It's not going to like, it's not going to miss dang near. AI just can't miss. It's too perfect. Like it can't miss. It's not going to miss a syllable. It's not going to sound like, it just lacks a certain level of rawness that like real, non-AI song, like it's too smooth and perfect. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes sense. I didn't go with the original AI. I play around with multiple to get this fire sounds. It could be off beat and mess up. I have played enough with it. Type shift. Amir, what happened to your rap career? What happened to my rap career? I'm actually working on a new handball song. AI is a no for me, dog. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I just feel like the AI, like, I've heard a couple AI songs by now. A couple people like DM me some songs. They're like, yo, check out my new song, bro. Check out my new handball song. And then I play it and I'm like, yo, this is definitely AI, bro. And like, I've been messing with AI over a year. Not everyone gets just fire sound, no lie. Yeah, like this person's handball song, it sounded good, the flow. The thing with AI is if it has flow, like you can make it flow very well. But the lyrics for the handball song, like I heard a lyric or two that's off. And mind you, I've spent a lot of time doing music. I used to do music, chat, if y'all don't know. I've got mad time doing music. So I know, I listen to lyrics very closely. and I heard like a word or two off, and I was like, is this AI? Like, why does it sound like that? What's good, Kevin? Summer ain't here yet. It's cold out. I know, bruh. I know it is. Tomorrow's gonna be nicer though. Yes, you gotta make it all match. Type shift. Nah, yeah, I feel that. I haven't really. I don't know. I'm not really. I started music before AI, so I know how much goes into it without it. But yeah, I don't know how much I could really, I don't know. It's almost like chat. If I bought a song, like if I paid a ghostwriter to write me a song, but I rapped it, are you gonna give me the credit or are you gonna give the writer the credit? You see what I'm saying? Like I low key think like the writer is the real artist. The person who rapped it, they just got the voice. Or like a lot of singers will just like buy songs, but they got the voice, so they could they could sing it well and they can perform it, right? They also perform it, so that's a skill too. A lot of people don't realize that. It's different. There's different divisions of being an artist. There's the writing, there's the singing it, there's the performing it, there's the promoting it. You know what I'm saying? Mastering engineers take time to get songs ready. Even the best people producing use AI. Kind of hard to claim it's cheating. Yeah, I'm just a lyricist. Like I'm a lyricist, so I write, you know what I mean? Like I'm big on like writing my own lyrics. So that's why, the AI kind of throws me off, cuz I'm like, you didn't really write it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you didn't really put pen to pad. You wasn't brainstorming for, whatever. Couple days, couple weeks, depending on, the song or whatever. Like I've spent months on a song. You know what I'm saying? I've spent months on a song, chat. Like I get to writing, I can't, I put that to the side. I tap. A month later, I revisit it. I'm like, oh, I got mad ideas now. I done live mad life. I got mad ideas. See what I'm saying? You and Matt on a track might go double platinum.
Oh, somebody.
Me and Matt on a track. I did write it though, all my songs. Okay, respect, brother. I'm not saying. He said, amen. Yes, I love to write. Type. Yeah, I'm a writer. So I respect writing. Thanks for the advice and play. No hard feelings. Yo, peace and love, dude. Peace and love, bruh. You gonna make it, bro. You gonna make it. I ain't gonna lie. You gonna make it. Trust. Keep. You know what I'm saying? Keep focusing on your craft. You gonna be good. AI music will grow. It's the future. Okay. They sound good. I do agree they sound good. They do sound good. I will agree. They sound good. It's just a little too perfect for me. That's all. It's a little too perfect. It's lacking a human element. Like you see how fast somebody said, yo, is that AI? And literally, chat, in my head, I had the same thought. I was like, this sound too perfect, bro. Like it's just way too smooth. You know what I mean? It probably is the future. AI music probably is the future. But yeah, chat, we actually are working on a new handball song. It's funny you brought that up. But I don't intend to really. I told y'all before, I don't intend to really pursue like a career doing rap. It's just something I do for fun. And since I've been having more time, I'm like, yeah, let me like dive back into some of the things that I find fun. Music is like a passion of mine. I like writing bars and rapping. I do feel you. I will sell songs to who wants to sing. I just wasn't gifted in that area, but I'm an artist. Type shift. Kev said it's creepy, but it's good. Matt said featuring me. Matt, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta pull up. You gotta pull up to the studio, brother. Remember those 2 Brazilian songs that came out? They blew up. Then later, people discovered they was AI. Nah. I do not remember that. But I remember Playboy Cardi had like some AI. People made AI songs from Playboy Cardi. I guess they were expecting an album from him. He didn't make an album in mad long, and like the AI song thing came out, and somebody made like a Playboy Cardi AI song, and it was kind of tough. It was kind of tough. I think he might have sued them though. Get Noriega on the remix. That was dope when he showed up to Florida vs. the World. Yeah, that's a fact. That was pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. That was very dope. Chat, have y'all heard my handball song, by the way? There's many top AI artists already crushing Spotify. I bet there are. I bet they are. And I wonder if they do, bro. You gotta think too, bro. These dudes are probably doing like, you know, they're not just making music. They're probably promoting. They probably doing social media. They're probably doing, you know, they're probably not just generating the song. They probably got a lot of other things going. They probably coordinate in chat. Yo, it's a lot going into being a solo artist. You got to do you got to become a whole businessman. You can't just be an artist. You got to be a video editor. You got to be a businessman. You got to know how to network. You got to learn how to do social media. You got to learn how to get on camera and talk to a camera. Like, bro, there's mad work that goes into being a solo artist. If you got a team, it's better. It's better. It gets, you know, a little easier with a team. In the beginning, you don't got no money. You got no connections, though. You got to thug it, bro. You really got to just teach yourself a lot, bro. A lot, bro. Chat, I was doing music, bro. I ended up making this song. I ended up making this handball song. And, like, I wanted to make a handball song. I didn't want it to sound too cheesy, though. I feel like there were handball songs out that were just a little corny, a little cheesy. I was like, I want to make something that's kind of tough. You know what I mean? A little more rugged, a little more raw. And I made this. It's called The Rules. Check it out. Know the rules?
Don't try to bend them. Long volleys.
How you gonna end them? Then you better send them. Change up the momentum. Stop with the reaching. Put it in sequence. Playing to the evening. Gotta get even. Gotta get back. And we shake hands after every match. And that's really, you know, that's just like the snippet that I made. You know, that's just the snippet that I made. But, you know, it wasn't easy because I'm like, damn, I'm like a rap song about handball. I'm like handball and rap music. It's like, you know, it's kind of different. You know what I mean? It's kind of like a different thing. Song was a little low. Chat, did y'all hear it? You better shake my hand after the match. Matt, you getting a handshake before and after, bruh. You know that. You getting handshakes before and after. This is true. I'm doing that now. Networking things. Yeah, bro. It's a lot. It's a lot that goes into to being an artist, bro. And it's interesting because you really only figure it out after. You know, after you start, you think it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna just make music and everything's gonna be good. And then you're like, wait a minute, I made the music. Now how the hell do I get somebody else to hear my music? And you're like, oh snap, I gotta learn how to talk to people. Oh my gosh, I gotta get on social media. I gotta learn how to video edit. What? I didn't sign up for all this. I never seen the sport. What new artists or rappers do you like now? You want my honest answer, bruh? Do you really want my honest answer of what new artists or rappers do I like? You want my really honest answer? You want to be completely honest? Or should I BS? I've spent money to play. Spike with the left. Now you got to chase it. Should have been there. Is that a bar, Timbo?
Oh, somebody.
Chat, we got Timbo in the chat, man. Timbo, was that a bar? What part of the song is that, Timbo? Yo, I'm trying to figure out where the rhyme is. Spike with the left. Now you gotta chase it. Should have been there. Should have been in there. It's dropping bars in the chat. Chat, I might be on a remix. My boy got bars. Don't tell me you got bars, bro. I really do music, bro. We could really put a song together for real. Gotta be serious though. You can't be BSing, bro. Gotta be serious, bro. I really do it. I really make music, bro. I really do music, bro. Gotta be for real. Me, Timbo, and Amir. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's make a little song. So yeah, I did that. I did that song. I did that handball song. I did another one too. I forgot what it was called though. I forgot even if I even have it on here. Lock in. If I could sing, but maybe I could use AI for my voice changing in the mic. Me actually sing, just alter my voice. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You gotta learn how to sing, bro.
Oh, somebody.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck, bro. You gonna have to learn how to sing, bro. It's not a blessing, bro. Singing is not a blessing. You're not just born able to sing, bro. People that sing have put in hours and hours and hours trying it. And, it's like working out. Singing is like, literally, chat, singing is like exercising. I know this from experience. I learned how to sing when I couldn't sing before. It's just a muscle. Your vocals is a muscle that you build by doing it over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Telling you, bro. I'm telling you. I used to tell my dog, who I started doing music with, because he was like, yo, you got to add some singing parts. I'm like, bro, I don't know how to sing. He's like, dude, first of all, yes, you do. At that point, I had been putting so much time into my rapping. I developed my voice already. Singing is OD work. I need to learn. I got beats in my heart to share. Just can't sound good. You can sound good. You just gotta practice, my boy. You gotta practice, bruh. Practice, bruh. No cap, bruh. I would be here, chat. Literally in this exact seat right here. Well, my setup was facing this way. Chat. I'll be sitting right here, bruh. I never talk about this, by the way. I'll be sitting right here, bruh, looking at my setup. Just saying the bar over and over and over and over. Record, stop. Record, stop. Record, stop. Record, stop. Play it back. Record, play it back. Record, play it back. Literally, bro. My mom be in the other room. I be over here mad embarrassed. Like, damn, she's hearing me, bro. I used to be mad embarrassed. Like, damn, bro. My mom in the other room. She probably think I can't sing. I can't rap.
Oh, somebody.
But I just kept doing it, bro. I kept getting better. Thanks for encouraging. For sure. Lob work when you on defense bars. I'll do AI and write and also practice. There you go, brother. There you go. Yeah, AI is definitely going to be the future. It's definitely the current. People are definitely using it well. I just gotta play around with it and just keep throwing stuff at the wall, keep trying stuff, and you'll be good. But yeah, chat, I'm making a new rap song on this beat right here. I'm just thinking of some bars. Damn, should I give it, chat, y'all, should I give y'all a little preview? Should I preview the rap that I'm doing? Nah. Let me work on it more. Because if I preview it here and y'all are like, yo, that's tough, I might mess around and not even finish it, bro. Because y'all already told me that it's tough. I need to finish it completely. Let y'all hear the whole thing and then tell me if it's tough or not. If I show y'all a little bit, play the beat, I need to write. Don't make me retype this, Amir. Retype what? Don't make me retype this, Amir. Retype what? What are you talking about? Play the beat, I need to write. This is the beat. This is the beat. I'll show y'all the beat, but
K. Archon.
chat. What I'm gonna do on this beat, bro, I'm gonna dismantle this beat, chat. Completely break it up. You said you wrote a bar? Oh, you know what happened, Matt? Let me see what you wrote. Because what happened is the chat probably blocked it. But let me pull up the chat on my phone. Because on a desktop, it doesn't show me any chats that get blocked. If I don't have a mod here, then they not. Yeah, okay. See, now I see what you're saying. Yeah, you getting. I gotta make you a mod. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta make you a mod, Matt. He said, you better shake my hand after the match or I'm rolling your corner the next match. See, this is the thing with people that don't have bars. They end up rhyming the same word twice. So, Dog just said, if you don't shake my hand after the match, then I'm rolling your corner in the next match.
Oh, somebody.
You're not making it on the remix, Matt. I ain't gonna lie. You gotta leave. It's time for you to pack. You thought you was coming hard, but you instead showed up and slacked. Not that one, damn. Wait, which one? Let me see. I wrote a bar. Soulja Boy is crazy. Sound like the Crank That by Soulja. Yeah. Game is position, can't play the back. Get in the front, stay on attack. Line work, gotta push them back. Okay, that's tough. That was a joke. The next one was a bar? Am I missing something? Oh, I'm rolling your corner next match. You gotta type it again. I'm not seeing it on here. I'm not seeing it on there, bro. I'm definitely not seeing it. Chat, I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it, bruh. Just type it again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Type it again. But yeah, chat, this beat is tough. This beat is tough, bro. What I'm gonna do on it is I don't even want to talk about it too much, bro. But Matt said, now I'm embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed, bro. Bro, this is a safe place, bro. There's nothing to be embarrassed. I'm on here telling y'all I'm about to do a rap song, bro. You over here embarrassed. I'm not even a rapper, bro. I just played y'all raps. Come on, bro. Lock in, bro. Wow, Maddie with the 2. Appreciate that, bro. You could have put the message with the 2, bro. You could have put the bar with the 2. Chat, I'm telling you, bro. Good night, y'all. Timbo, get some sleep, my brother. Get some sleep, brother. We work on the song tomorrow. We keep working on the song tomorrow.
K. Archon.
I can't even give y'all a preview, bro. I can't even give y'all a preview. That's the beat though. That's what the beat is doing. So just imagine a handball song over that beat, bro. It's gonna be different, bro. It's gonna be different. I ain't gonna lie. This might be the best song yet, bro. This might be the best one we've made yet. YouTube not having my bar is crazy work. Bruh, chat, who seen what Maddie typed, bruh? I dead typed it twice. Yeah, they might be blocking you, bruh. You might be banned, bruh. I ain't gonna lie. You might be banned, bruh. Let me see. Can manage block words. Change chat modes. I just made you a mod, so you should never get blocked again. I should have been done that. Oh, he sent me a screenshot. Let me see. Wow, they definitely did not show me your message. Wow, that's crazy. Hit a lob that is gonna catch him. Then I Tony him in the next possession. Yo, bro, one thing I love about you, Matt, is you just like, bro. Yo. Chat, Matt. Yo, Matt got a high tolerance for embarrassment, and I really admire that about him, bro. That's a good quality, chat. You got somebody who Yo, bro, it's funny because if he was here in person, he would find some way to make that rhyme. But I'm like, catch him and then possession. I'm just like, Amir always says, get your bars off. Now, that's a fact. Get your bars off, bro. Get your bars off. That was like a 6 out of 10. Yo, not you rating your own bar, bro. He says a 6 out of 10. It's a little harder to type. Amir, start playing to control the front. I think someone just said it. Start playing to control the front. You might be onto something. I'm not gonna lie. Start playing to control the front. You know what? One thing one of my dogs put me onto. He was like, "Yo, in singles, right? You got a really good lob, serve return." He said, "Yo, once you get up close, like maybe like, you know what I mean? You get up to the hash mark, even the short line." He said, "Yo, lob him again."
Oh, somebody.
He said, "Yo, lob him again." I was like, whoa. Why are you spitting right now? I was like, wait a minute, lob him. Lob him again. Lob him again? So now I'm like, let me try that. Because usually I don't, you know what I mean? Usually I go for the lob return, serve return, obviously, right? I'm moving them back, hit a lob, moving them back. But whatchamacallit, once I'm in the clench, so to speak, now I'm thinking angle work. Now I'm thinking corner work. Now I'm thinking drive work. I'm not necessarily thinking, let me back him up even more. And, specifically, he was telling me that in terms of Tavo. Tavo was dominating the middle of the court. I would lob return him. He would hit something. I would get up a little closer. And then I would start angle work or trying to shoot, trying to find a kill, trying to find a drive to throw him off, a whip to his left. But I wasn't thinking like lob him again. Like, what about a lob again? Now that I'm even a little closer. But yeah, that's good advice. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, we've been live for an hour and 20 minutes, bruh. We've been live for an hour and 20 minutes. I do want to get some sleep. Your last games playing A players, you played behind and never tried to take the front. Well, I have to tell you, Soul, bruh. I was probably playing at like 75%. I had a throbbing hip. I will have you know. And chat, this is not something that I would even tell to the players that I was playing. I think I told Tavo that I wasn't 100, but I didn't tell Chris Show anything because it doesn't matter. I didn't tell no one on the sideline because it doesn't matter. But I'm going to tell y'all because y'all are my people. I don't want y'all to think I was playing those games at 100%, right? I had cracks in both of my hands. Both were open. Both my hands were open, chat. I had a throbbing hip. I couldn't sleep the night before. I kept tossing and turning. My hip was throbbing. I couldn't even lay down. So, you know, when you get a performance like that, that's just very weak and lackluster, and I'm just in the back the whole time. I don't have my tools with me. I'm like Batman without my belt. I'm just in the clinch. Like I got nothing, bro. I'm just throwing jabs. I'm taking punches. I got no batarangs, bro. I got no goddamn back grapple. Goddamn, I'm just I don't even got my cape. I can't even fly. Like I got nothing, bro. I'm just in the clinch, just taking hits, bro. Batman, use your batarang. And then that's all I'm hearing. Use your batarang, Batman. I'm like, I don't got the belt. Batman, just fly away. Use your back grapple. I don't got my belt, bro. Got no tools. You see what I'm saying? Like that's how it's like, Batman, activate the cape, bro. Make the cape go from a flappy cape to a freaking a goddamn wingsuit. Like, bro, I didn't have no tools, bro. I didn't have barely no tools. Now, to be fair, Batman still puts in pain, bare knuckle. You know what I'm saying? No gear, no gadgets. He still puts in pain, to be fair. So, that's on me to just get better and be able to play through injury, right? To be able to play through a cracked hand where I can't hit the ball in my favorite spot, but maybe I'll find somewhere else to hit it. That's not my favorite spot, but I could still be effective, right? You know what I mean? I couldn't hit the ball in my favorite spots, but or like, yo, my leg is bad. Maybe I step a different way. I swing a different way. You see what I'm saying? That's on me to develop that. I understand that. I just need y'all to know, the circumstances. So y'all are not just like, damn, Amir was just playing good. Now he's not. What happened? Was it a mental lapse? No, it wasn't a mental lapse. It was a physical lapse. See what I'm saying? Icy hot or biofreeze wrapped up on the sore area, and in the morning hip flex or stretch. It was too many days in a row, brother. Nothing was stopping that pain. 10 days in a row of anything is just gonna beat you. Is gonna beat you to the ground, bro. 10 days of anything in a row is just gonna beat you to the ground. You see what I'm saying? So I had played and or exercised the 10 out of the last 11 days. The one day I took off was the ice bath day. But it was just pain day after day after day after day after day. And the day before that day, both my hands split open. Both my hands split open. So that didn't help. If I had sturdy, you know what I mean? So I'm smacking the ball. I don't even want to smack the ball. I got paper cuts in my palms.
Oh, somebody.
Y'all talk about Amir, just kill the ball. I'm trying. I'm putting gloves on. Y'all haven't seen me wear gloves in over a year. I don't wear gloves. I'm over here putting gloves on. Y'all didn't find that interesting? Nobody found that? Why is he putting gloves on? He never wears gloves. I'm over here playing with brand new hands. Like, I felt like I had a foreign pair of hands on. Then I'm taking the glove off. I'm like, yo, I can't even feel the ball, bro. I'm taking the gloves off. Now I'm trying to hit the ball again. My cracks are now a little moist because I had the glove on. So now it's like even hurting more. Chat, these are things that I could, between you and I, you know what I mean? Between you and I, it's not, nothing for nobody else to know. I didn't need anyone else to know that, but just between you and I like to be on the same page with y'all at least. But yeah, bruh, we're taking the time off now. We played that extra day on coach's orders, and I don't regret it at all. But I'm grateful that I got to, we got to take the rest that we needed. We haven't really done anything since what? When was that? Monday? I think that was Monday, right? Yeah, that was Monday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, today is Friday. We're doing the clinic today, but we're not gonna be going, we're not going ham. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be more just a teaching thing, and if we scrimmage, we'll scrimmage, but I'm not playing like top 8 player games. You see what I'm saying? I'm still resting. I'll be back next week, if anything. I'll be back in full force, full effect next week, chat. And I'm taking any and all singles challenges. Me and Matt are taking any and all doubles challenges. It's back to pain next week, bruh. It's back to putting in pain. We're going to do another 10 days, bruh. F it. We're going to do another 10 days straight of battle. Straight battle, bruh. Straight battle, bruh. Literally. 10 days of straight battle. Nah, we might not do 10 days. We might do a little 7, take a day off. A little 6, 7, take a day off. Do another 6, 7, take a day off. I gotta figure out what to do with these hands. I gotta put this on every day. Every day. I have to do this every day just to mitigate the hand cracks. Cause dude, you smacking a ball for hours and hours every day. It was good, Austin. There's no way your hands are going to endure that forever. And you're not moisturizing? Chat, I was not moisturizing, bro. I was not moisturizing. But now I realize, like, okay, this is a problem. If I'm going to be playing at that intensity for that many days in a row, I need to moisturize all the time. Every night. Every night, if not multiple times a day. But that's mandatory. That's just me taking care of my tools. Like, I have to do that. You know what I mean? I just have to do that. But yeah, that was an oversight. Actually, I should write that down, actually, because I feel like that's something that could go by the wayside. Sort of like stretching, I feel like. Like, if you don't mindfully think about stretching, that'll be an oversight. Same way, like moisturizing the hands at night. If I don't consciously think about it, I feel like it could slip by the wayside, and definitely don't want that. Cause yeah, bro, these are my freaking, this is the money right here, bro. This is the money. These hands and these legs, bro. These hands right here and these legs right here, bro. It's the money right here. See what the hip is talking about, by the way. Okay. Feels good. Feels good. Chat, by the way, we're going to Texas next week, man. We are going to Texas next week, bruh. Yes. We're going to Texas next week. Dallas, to be exact, chat. There is a tournament out there next Saturday, the Jets Memorial, and it's going to be a good time. I'm not going to lie. It's an open doubles. It's going to be some good games to be seen, bruh. It's going to be some good content to be made, bruh. We'll be doing a lot of streaming out there, bruh. Saeed's going. I'm going. Some of the top players from out here are going to be there. Matt and I are going to be playing in the doubles. It's a doubles tournament, not a singles. And yeah, bro, I can't wait. I've never been to Texas before. The guys are flying me out, chat. They are flying me out. Crazy. Like, what? Flying me out, putting me in a room, bro. Like, paying for my stay. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm like, bro, no way no way this content stuff is like having me traveling, bro. Like, what? I'm like, I don't even know what to expect. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it, chat. Cause I always wondered like what type of fun and like adventure would this channel bring me, bro? You know, like what type of fun and adventure would doing content bring me, bro? And like, you know, these guys reached out to me. I was like, yes, bro. Yes, I'm with it. I'm with it 1,000%. So, yeah, should be a good time, bro. They said that I gotta try the barbecue when I go down there. They said I need to try the barbecue for whatever reason. I don't know why. Apparently, Texas is famous for barbecue. But I was just thinking like what is the, why there? You know what I mean? Like, what is the difference? I'm actually curious now. Like what's so special? What's so special about Texas barbecue? It's known for its smoky, savory flavor, and it's made using a slow cooking. It's made using a slow cooking using mesquite wood. Chat, is this grammar bad or am I tweaking? See, this is what I'm saying, bro. Y'all be saying I can't read, but look at how they spelled this. I feel like there's a missing comma somewhere. Texas barbecue is unique in that it typically uses beef brisket as the main protein rather than pork. Oh, that's good. They usually use beef. Okay. Wow, they especially use beef. Oh, that's fire. Time-honored technique of slow smoking. Okay. So, all right. So, yeah, that looks good. I'm not going to lie. The barbecue is at best. The sides, amazing, though. Okay. What's going to be going on in the youth clinic? What's going to be going on is singles practice, singles drills. We're going to be working on strategy. I really want to focus on singles strategy and, you know, what makes a good serve, what makes a good return. I really want to get across, like, you know, of course we could do scrimmages, right? Everybody wants to play games, but I really want to drill in like the strategy of it and the mindset when you go into a singles game. So that's what we're going to be doing tomorrow at 2 p.m. Kitty, what's good, Kitty? Kitty just woke up from a nap. The sauces are unique. Okay, the sauces are unique. Okay. Chat, we're going to find out when we go. We're going to find out. I do like the brisket. Ribs are good. Which part of Texas? The strip clubs are lit. I'm going to Dallas, Texas. I have no interest in strip clubs, if I'm being honest. I'm not gay, but I also don't, want to look at a bunch of women with my boys. Like, I don't want to... I don't know. The strip club is weird to me, bruh. Yay, boys. You want to go look at some girls together and go home alone?
Oh, somebody.
Nah, bro. I'm good, bro. I'm a chat. All I need is a room with some Wi-Fi and my laptop, bro. I'm be in there editing and posting videos, bro. I don't need no distractions, bro. No, thank you. No, thank you. But yeah. All right, chat. What else, chat? What else? Forgot I had this water here. Yo, whenever I remember to drink water, I'm just like, dude, you might as well drink the whole cup, because, you know what I'm saying, you might not feel like it later. You gotta get it in now. Lit, you're focused. Yeah, definitely focused. Heck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Chat. So many distractions, bro. But yeah. Should be good though. Should be good. Just gotta stay focused, bro. Stay focused. Always stay focused, chat. Always stay focused. You know what God has. You know what that little voice in the back of your head is telling you to do. That positive voice is telling you to do something good. Just follow it, bro. Follow it, and you gonna be all right. Gotta follow that voice though. The more you reject what that voice is telling you, keep rejecting the truth, the positivity, the right things. It's still gonna be there, but it could get quieter if you keep not listening. It could get quieter. It's like when you ignore somebody, and at a point they're just like, I'm not even gonna tell you no more, bro. You keep ignoring me. Whereas when you listen to somebody, they probably more likely to talk to you, because you listening, you giving them an ear. It's the same thing with that little voice in your head, bro. You keep giving it an ear, and it's gonna keep talking to you, because it's like, yo, I'm being listened to, like I'm being attended to. Especially if you active listening, you giving a uh-huhs, you making an eye contact. See what I'm saying? I'll talk to you more. So yeah, bro. Just been staying focused. Bro. Staying focused, chat. We've been working out. Haven't been playing handball, but we just been working out. 100, bro, you're absolutely right. You feel me? Listen to understand. Always listen to understand, bruh. Instead of listening to respond. Listen to understand. But yeah, bruh. TGIF, chat. If you got work tomorrow. I wonder, are people off work tomorrow? Chat, who's off work tomorrow? Because it's Good Friday. Is Good Friday like a real holiday? Or is it like one of them little like sidekick holidays? Like, is it a main character holiday? Or is it like a backup actor holiday? Is it like a supporting role more so? Like what kind of privileges are you getting? I know school is on break right now. I'm pretty sure nobody's in school, but are y'all gotta work still, or what? I'm working tomorrow personally. I am working tomorrow myself. But yeah, listen to understand. Type shift, chat. I think we should get ready for bed now. Let's hit our 50 push-ups. If y'all got time and space and energy to do it, let's hit some ups, man. Let's hit some ups. 50 ups. And we call it a night. 50 ups and then we call it a night. Let's do our 50 ups and then call it a night. Who got the time, drive, and energy to hit some push-ups? I know it's late. I know y'all probably vibing. Y'all probably chilling. If y'all, you know what I'm saying? If y'all comfy, y'all don't feel like getting up, it's all good. I'm going to keep you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep you in mind when I hit these. Can y'all see me? Can y'all see me right here? Alright, yeah, y'all can see me. Alright, chat, help me count, bruh. Help me count, because last time we got the count off. Help me count these out. Damn, it's a big hole in my floor, bro. Nah, that's there. That's there. Can't close that. All right, let's get it, bro. Let's get it. 50 ups. We'll do 50 ups, 50 curls, and 50 jumping jacks, and we call it a night. All right, let's get it. That's 10. That's 20. That's 30. That's 40. Chat, this is where we get into the clinch, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Something about hitting at 40, bro. It just get a little arduous at this point. And I'm gonna keep it a stack with y'all, chat. The shea butter on my hands is not helping, but let's push through. That's 50, chat. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. That's 50. Come on, bruh. That's the 50 piece right there. That's the 50 piece. No sides. No sides, chat. Straight chicken. 50 piece. No sides. All right. Take a little break. Shake out the arms. Something about hitting at 40, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. Let's hit that 40. It's like I hit a wall. I'm just like, I gotta push past. Gotta push past. All right, we can do the jumping jacks at least. I got change in my pocket, and then we'll do the curls. Chat, we're winding down, chat. This is the wind down before bed. Some people say you can't work out before bed. I'm here to tell y'all, yes you can, bruh. Yes you can. You gonna be tired, bruh. Some people, it stimulates them. They stay up. Me, I'll be a little fatigued. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be a little fatigued. And I probably will take a little shower too and then lay down too. All right, let's hit the jumping jacks. 2, 3. That's 10. That's 20. That's 30. That's 40. That's 50 right there, chat. 50. All right, bruh. How we feeling, chat? We good? We good? Are we ready for the curls? Let's get into the curls, bruh. Let's just get in. Let's just get straight into the curls, bruh. 25 25s on each arm. And chat, we're not going down all the way. We're going about halfway down, okay? So we're staying in the clinch. The muscle is staying engaged. It's 11, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, we're going to save 5 when we switch. Right arm. 2, 3, 4, 5. $14. 18, 19, 20. Damn, Chad, these curls kicking my behind. All right, 5 on each side now. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get some shoulder raises too. I don't know how many that was. Chat, whatever we do on the right, we gotta do on the left. All right. Let's go, baby. Good stuff, my boys. Good stuff. 4.5. 4.5. Chat. Appreciate y'all boys for pulling up to the stream on a Thursday night, man. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, bro. Make sure y'all drop a like on the stream to let YouTube know that this was a good stream, bro. All right, let's let YouTube know that this was a good stream. We had a good stream. We had a good time. Clean stream. Hour and 40-minute stream. Let me show you this picture, bro. Have y'all seen this, by the way, chat? Have y'all seen this pic? Chat, have y'all seen this pic yet? Wow. Wow. Chat, tell me this pic is not fire. Like, bro, look at the details, bro. That's literally me, bro. Easy. Bruh, tell me this is not hard. Dude is wanted.
Oh, somebody.
Okay, Matt. Okay, Matt. Yeah, Chad, it's super fire. Really nice art piece made by my girl Elise. She is a super talented artist. And that Sideshow Bob. Oh, somebody.
Oh, somebody.
But yeah, she just does these hyper realistic drawings. If you give her a picture, she could just recreate it like to a T, bro. Like she was getting the squigglies in my hair. I was like, bro, how? I'm kidding, fire. Yeah, she's good, bro. She's really good. But yeah, bro. With that being said, chat. What else? What else? Yeah, I think we should hit the hay now. Get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be very nice out. We're gonna do this impromptu youth clinic, last minute youth clinic. It's gonna start at 2 p.m. We'll be there till sundown. And yeah, we're gonna bring some refreshments, some water, some snacks, things like that. Let's train up, bro. Let's train up. Saturday, there's going to be a couple different tournaments. You got 10 more minutes. Yes, we might as well do 10 more minutes. Can't leave on a weird time. Yeah, we might as well do 10 more minutes, chat. We clock out at the 2-hour mark at least. But what was I gonna say? Yes, there will be refreshments at the clinic. Will be some refreshments. Everybody's gonna get clips who pull up. You will get clips. And yeah, yeah, y'all, we're gonna get a chance to just work on our game a little bit better. You know, they say iron sharpens iron, right? So if you want to get better, you gotta be around better. You know what I mean? You in a group of three, you in a group of three idiots, you might be the fourth. You see what I'm saying? You in a group of three A players, see what I'm saying? You might be the fourth. Might be the fourth. If not now, eventually. So it's just about, that's something that, that's just something that I've been focusing on more myself too, is just being around more positive, more productive people, right? More people who want to get after it, people who want to put in pain like I want to put in pain, or even more, right? Like, I'm not trying to be the strongest guy in any room. Like, I'm not trying to be the best guy in any room. Put me at the middle, put me at the bottom, bro. So I have a lot to learn. I got a lot of room to grow. We all got room to grow, including me. Kitty, what's going on, Kitty? You see me streaming and you sitting here just like what's really good? Like what's really good, Kitty? She just, no pain, no gain. That's a fact. That is a fact. No pain, no gain. Chat, we all go through pain, bruh. We all go through pain. Some of it we choose. Some of it we don't, bruh. But at some point or another, we all gonna go through some pain. So, don't run from it, basically. Can't run from it. You could run, but you can't hide, bruh. It's gonna find you. Everybody's gonna go through some pain at some point. So, it's good to put yourself through some hardening, right? Let that pain harden you, make you stronger. But you're gonna gain. That's a fact. That's a fact. Get this chair, Kitty. Can I sit right here? Kitty. Positive. Yeah. Chat. What else? Chat, should we do a physique update, chat? Chat, let me give y'all a physique update. No, you know what I mean? No homo. But let's do a physique update, chat. Sometimes you gotta work out till you throw up. It happens. That's crazy. Chat, let's do a physique update. I'm gonna show y'all the physique, and then we could kind of like go back to this at some point a few months down the line. What's today? April 1st. All right, so this is April 3rd, right? This is the beginning of the month, right? We do a physique update. We do an update at the end of the month. This is where we're at right now. This is where we're at right now, chat. It is April 3rd. This is where we're at right now. This guy, don't take it. Chat, this is where we're at right now. No Diddy. This is where we're at right now. So by the end of the month, right, we could do like a monthly. We could do it monthly, or we could do like at the end of like 3 months. We look back at this and we could look at how much, if any, growth was made. Cause I plan on, chat, I plan on putting in pain like never seen before, bro. And that's the only reason why I'm even confident in showing and like doing this, because like the amount of pain that is gonna be put in the next couple months, bro. That's all I gotta say. That's all I could say about that. I ain't gonna lie, Matt, you gotta get in the gym. You gotta get in the gym. Cause we used to be sort of similar in muscle mass, but I'm quickly just blowing you out the water now. and I'm only speeding up, bro. You got to get in the gym sooner or later. You've had a gym membership for how long now? And you haven't been going.
Oh, somebody.
What's going on? You eating steak every day, but haven't been in the gym not no days. What are you eating steak for? You didn't even work out. You meeting all your protein goals and none of your workout goals. You say you got abs, but it's really bones. What's going on? I could lead you to the water, but I can't make you drink, my brother. I've been playing handball every day. Okay, brother. Chat. There's a difference between handball and going and working out. You know what I mean? That's why when you could play handball all day, but you can't throw the medicine ball all day. See what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference. You know? You get to the finals and you be mad tired.
Oh, somebody.
You see what I'm saying? Arm all falling off the bone. You know what I'm saying? That's what the working out does. The working out lets you play harder for longer. See what I'm saying? And chat, we plan to be playing some hard ball, bruh. Pause. We plan to be playing some hard ball though. Not even joking, but we plan to be playing some very hard ball, bruh. Some very hard ball. Trust me when I tell you, bruh. The level of ball is about to get, bro, it's about to get different, bro. It's about to get real different. It's about to get real different. The level of ball is about to get real different, bro. It's about to get real heavy. Fresh Kid said, "Hey, yo.
Oh, somebody.
Working out gonna make you kill the ball? I'm going home. You should have clocked out at 152. Maddie, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. Working out is gonna help you kill the ball in the finals.
Oh, somebody.
And not hit it out in the finals. That's what working out is gonna do for you. But nah, really, it just lets you go harder for longer, Chad. If you look at all the top players, bro, none of them are mad skinny, bro. They're all a little bit brolic. All of them got, you know what I'm saying? All of them are a little bit brolic. They're either cut up or they're a little bit brolic. All of the top players. Matt, you can't do more pull-ups than me. You can't do pull-ups, Matt. Stop it, bro. You ain't doing no pull-ups. I actually have a pull-up bar in the other room. Yeah, I got a pull-up bar right in the other room. It's in the door frame. It's like a door frame pull-up bar. When I was buying it off Amazon, I was looking at the reviews. And they was like, you know, don't get this. It's dangerous. They was like, I tried to do a pull-up on it, and it fell. And it was like, ooh, scary. They was like, scary. And I was like, really? That I'm looking at the review chat, and the dude is like 280 pounds or something, because you could put your height and weight on the review. And I'm just like 280 pounds. Like, I'm 170, bro. Like, I'm gonna be good. Like, he fell because dog is big. Like, I'm not going to fall. And so I got the bar, and all was good. All was good until it wasn't. Chat. All was good until it wasn't, bro. One day I'm doing ups on it, and it wasn't the bar's fault, but the wall that it was on got compromised, bro, and the bar went through the wall. Like, it just broke through the side of the wall, and this dude broke Rue's doorway on the bar. Bro, the bar went through the wall, bro, and I fell. Thankfully, I wasn't like upside down or like having my feet up, but it broke and it put a hole in the wall. And then and I thought about that review of that guy falling, and he was like, "Ooh, scary." I was like, "Damn, this joint low key was scary, bro. It low key was scary." I ain't gonna lie, bro. My heart, like, I freaking said, "Oh." Heart started jumping out my chest. I was like, damn. So after that, I kind of readjusted it, and I knocked on the wall. I found like the hardest parts of the wall. So where it's at now, it hasn't fallen, but it's on like harder. You got to make sure it's on like a nice sturdy, like whether it's wood or not, it got to be like mad sturdy. Like make sure it's not like no soft part of the wall. But yeah, chat, it's been real. We are going to call it there. We just hit the 2-hour mark, man. I just want to let y'all know I love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much, man. Take care of yourselves. If y'all are free tomorrow, we're going to be starting up at Victory Field around 2. Pop out. And yeah, I will see y'all on stream very, very soon, bruh. Very, very soon, chat. I love y'all, boys. Have a great night. Peace out, bruh.